There's a joke.
Oh.
Mondays with David comes out on Wednesday.
Vlog is officially beginning.
Hey vlog.
Hey, Wayne.
Vlog.
Morning, Pam.
Morning. Coffee. Buenos dias. Did you get my burp?
Yeah, I hope so. I think so. Look, they have a full-blown breakfast here and everything.
I thought it was. I was like, no. You are mistaken.
So you were the... maybe over there? I don't know. I will say if we're running through trails, 30 minutes might not be reality for me.
I hope we're not running a road construction. That'll be nasty.
I think you do you and I'll do me is a good way to do my runs.
It's the wisdom of the weekend.
Yeah. I walk when I have to walk. I run when I feel that I can run. I just do it. Let's just do it.
Come into my selfie. Can you get your faces into my face more? Cute.
Yeah! Woo!
I didn't know we were supposed to be careful. Yeah. Watch out.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, Mom, what you doing?
That's how fast you go? Yeah.
Yeah, you're a little faster than me. Meet you at the end.
Okay. Okay, where does this race come from? This way? I can't even remember. This way? No, you're right. This way. I think we took a right. Yeah, because the gas station was on our left. Sure? No.
People say I'm a really bad navigator.
Oh yeah.
Is that all ones right there?
Oh yeah, we should have went left out of the door. People that are bad navigators just really have a lot of trust in other people.
So Carla won a poker table and automatic card shuffler in the Backwoods Bash poker run in Black Duck, Minnesota, because she had a hand of 2 sevens? Eights, 2 eights.
How's your grace? No hands.
Oh,
No
really?
Oh my. Oh, you know there's phones up there, right?
Yeah. We do.
The cactuses.
Poker run ever. Because we stink. We stink bad.
Put a certain amount.
Now you say you're leaving home cause you wanna be alone. Thank you. Thank you, folks. I love their show. Good place to be on a beautiful day like this. Tell a friend we'll be here again tomorrow. Enjoy yourself. She's a victim of her senses. Do you know her? I loved her so long.
Yeah, hearing like a...
Oh, I loved her so long.
I'm really.
This woman over here, she's got teeny tiny little animals that she's sewn.
Mm-hmm.
You can see them. They're really cute.
But it's hand sewn. And
Okay.
stuff rather than I draw a pattern, you know, for the body and stuff, and cut it out for fabric, sew it up, stuff it. It's like a big stuffed animal, actually, only tiny.
Huh. Cool. How do you decide which ones you make?
Just whatever I feel like.
What about the sea turtles?
Just felt like it, I guess. No good reason. And then I did some research and I found out that actually camels may very well have come from like the tundra rather than the desert.
Hi, I'm David.
So how did you, I find like lots of artists, like the last person that I could equate to you or like think about you, she owned like a dancing clothing shop in New York, and she had the shop on Fifth Ave, and it was her grandfather's studio. She was a pharmacist by trade, but she wasn't doing the pharmacy. She said like, I like the hustle and bustle of this. So how did you make the decision?
I wanted to design rides for Disney. I grew up in Southern California. So since my family didn't know what to do with me, I said, well, I'll just study theater. I wrote them in like 1983, and they went, no, you need an engineering degree. So I have theater background, studied theater, art. So finally, after years and years and years, building up my math skills and other things, I got my industrial engineering degree.
So you could design rides for Disney.
Well, by that point, things have changed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
now I
as
do.
they often do.
I do animatronics on my own when I can,
Yeah.
and do art shows.
Cool. What is animatronics?
Have you been to Disneyland?
Yes. No, I've been to Universal Studios.
Okay,
I've been to
same,
Disneyland.
they use animatronics there. They're the robots that look like things,
Yeah.
either a talking bird or
You've been to Chuck E. Cheese, right?
that's very primitive.
Very primitive.
Very
but
primitive
it's-
version of animatronics.
Oh, okay, so it's really. So you designed the programming and the design for the whole thing?
Back in the day, I had a program I designed, but now there's several programs that do a fantastic job.
So okay, sorry.
I build the characters and I program the movements, but the actual software, like you can go out and buy Microsoft Word, there are software packages that are for animatronics,
Right.
tailored to that application.
Right.
So, but yeah, I program programming.
Is it?
It's a lot like Toy Story. You know, they have to move every little thing. That's why it takes so long.
So what do you like about it? It's hard.
I like telling a story. It's my theater background. I like telling a story using that medium.
Cool. Very cool. Where can I find your animatronics?
Well, nowhere up here. That's the downside of animatronics. It's very expensive. People want it until they have to pay for it. That's why even Disney is now doing more video work and contracting their animatronics.
Well, that one's not
all
new,
their
but that
most
one would be new. Yes, it would be. Oh, and I love them.
What other types of companies like do animatronics? Am I like totally like pushing all your business away? 'Cause I'm-
No. A company called Garner Holt, which Disney uses quite a bit.
Not just for kids.
Another place, but there's a few places in
Well, originally, so you could certainly
as well
have
as the movie studios.
So we can
They
walk
also,
around and come
not
back.
movie studios, some of the special effects studios do animatronics for movies, television, and theaters. It just depends on the complexity and what it's used for.
There's a guy that comes to the street fair in Fargo.
Really cool.
Yeah,
Thank you for sharing.
Now I gotta go take a nap. I'm tired.
Thanks, David. You rock.
There's a joke.
Oh,
Mondays with David comes out on Wednesday.
so how did you get into this?
My husband and I started doing this 11 years ago, full time.
Yeah.
But he originally made the first cutting board ever. When he worked at a sawmill, he'd bring home little scraps of wood that we'd use to start fires in our wood stove. And there was always a little pile that was too nice to use. And so he made a set of cutting boards one Christmas, and we played that game where you can steal from each other, and everybody kept stealing his cutting boards. And so we made a bunch more, and he got laid off from his job. We tried an art fair and we've been doing them ever since. So this has been our thing for 11 years.
Really?
We do 30 to 40 shows a year, and that's about it. Yeah.
How far do you travel?
Mainly Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa. The furthest we've ever gone was down to Texas last year in the spring for a show in Dallas. But mainly the Midwest, Illinois, the Dakotas. Yeah.
How was it received in Dallas? Like,
Oh my gosh, it was the best show we ever had.
Really?
It was really, really good. And we wanted to go back this last year, but there were bad storms and they actually had tornado activity and stuff, so we canceled and we didn't go, and I was really sad because it was a good show and it was just fun to go down there. It was at the Arboretum, which is a beautiful location, and it was a great time, so we'll see if we do it this coming spring, but yeah, it was fun.
cool.
Yeah.
That's amazing that you've been doing it for 11 years. Do you do anything else, or you don't have to answer the question?
Nope,
but-
we've been doing this full time for 11 years.
Wow,
yeah, the two of
that
us.
is cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of hard work, but
I can imagine.
keeps us busy.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
like cover her website and her name? and all
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. So what's your? No, I didn't. Okay. So what's your name?
Erin Kern, and my husband is Courtney Kern. Long Shadow Woodworks, and we're longshadowwoodworks.com.
Cool.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely. Thank you so much.
Do you have your email address or anything on your
I do.
card? On your
it's
card?
on my card, but
Okay.
it's longshadowmnminnesota.com or at gmail.com. Sorry, it's been a long day.
Yeah, no problem.
Yep, and
Okay.
the website.
Okay, so if you see any of this, if you like this style, you have the information. There's some beautiful charcuterie boards. That was my second favorite thing, which I'm not buying today, but maybe sometime soon. At the Bemidji Brewing Company. You want to be on my vlog?
No, I'm okay there, but you ended up with 2 longs because you didn't want to do sours. And the, like what they are, it's just labels underneath.
Yeah.
So the Pilsner and the Red X. Sometimes I stick to the glass.
What's your most popular?
German Blonde IPA.
Brooke chewed up a dead robot.
Oh my goodness.
She chewed that up.
Oh. Did Diana send that?
It was a little bug, like a little fake cockroach.
It's like fun.
Fusion. Sour.
Yeah, he said we had to take 1 hour, I think. Or no, we had to take 2 German ones.
Like I'm eating dirt.
It's good. Maybe it's infused with all natural.
Infused with dirt.
Oh, that's really interesting. It does taste like dirt. Hey? It tastes really earthy. Earthy, yeah.
Lots of earth and like a rock almost.
It's totally caramelized. I like that Red X though. That was good.
Well, cheers to our like.
Oh, we just scored on beer big time.
Yeah, this is cucumber, lime, German blonde.